Okay, good morning, good evening. Hello, everybody, whichever way you are. Welcome to episode 37, I think, of our mastermind. And today's topic is 3 most important things in business. Well, first of all, before I start, I'd like to share some apologies with you because some of our regular people actually reached out and shared with me that the fact that they can't get here. Lisa Anna Palmer and Martha and Tom Petty. I'm not going to give all the reasons why. I mean, they've got legitimate reasons why, but they'll be here as soon as they can, or next week. Desi Perez. Fred Gillen, he may be here a little bit later, actually. He's in the middle of another meeting with a client. Shalithia, Penny Kennedy, she's in school. I'm going to give her shit. She's in school learning something to upgrade her job, okay? Janet and Anthony Pacelli, they're not fighting each other, but they both can't attend because Anthony's run out of steam, he had no sleep, and Janet's at work and she can't get off because the boss is looking over her shoulder. And Anna Robson, who is still not 100%. She'll be back with us as soon as possible. So that's the apologies for today. And before I start asking people to share your 1-minute promotion, and Lucy, this is your first time here. If you look at the screen, this is what we do, right? You've got 1 minute to talk about your company, what you do in 1 sentence, why you do it in 1 sentence, where you are, who do you serve, and what you're looking for this week. That's basically what we're on about. But before I do that, I put a post in the group today about high ticket offers. If any of you have high ticket offers, and you also email marketing, but you're struggling with your email marketing, okay? Then I have created a webinar. There's no sales pitches on this, whatever it is. It's a simple little webinar, it goes for 28 minutes. And it's all about how to use email marketing to nurture and encourage and get people on a call with you for a high ticket offer that you may have in your business, all right? So if that's of interest to you, look for the post. It's got a little image of a lady with a laptop looking not so happy, and I call it "Can't Get Your Email Subscribers to Take Action." If that's of interest to you, let me know. Just leave a comment under that and I'll send you the information, all right? But bear in mind, if you're an experienced email marketer, you don't need this. You don't need this information. All righty, enough of that. Let's get started. Thank you very much for your time and your attendance. John, start with you. John Allen, followed by Pat Dry. Over to you, John.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Peter. My name is John Allen. The name of my company is Allen Small Business Coaching. What I do is I help professionals and service-based businesses that are having challenges with their business, whatever they may be. I help them solve these through using proven and tested solutions, tactics, strategies that really work. Why do I do it? I do it because I love to help people. I've had help in my business, and I believe that people need help. We can't do it by ourselves. I'm in southwestern Ontario, by the other London, the one without the big bridge and the big clock, and I serve people all over the world. This week, I'm looking for people that are want to solve their problems. If they've got marketing or sales problems, something like that, help them solve it. Thanks, Peter.
Okay. Thank you very much, John. Very efficient, 50 seconds. Pat Dryer, followed by Yvonne Jones.
Thank you, Peter. Hey, I'm Pat Dryer, and I'm in network marketing with My Daily Choice. And I show people how to attain freedom through residual income. Now, we offer a turnkey business that you can actually start for free, and you can even start earning a check by next Thursday. So why do I do it? Well, most people are struggling. They're looking for change in their life, especially now with government trying to control everything. And they want more time with their family and their friends, and they need more money to do whatever they want to do. So listen, I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. That's right. We got a lot of international folks here. So Phoenix, Arizona, out of the USA. But we have both physical and digital products. So we really serve most areas of the world. So if you can do me a huge personal favor, what I need this week, I'm always looking for people who want or need change in their life. And Seems like everybody knows somebody who wants to make more money. So if you know anyone who wants to learn how to make a six-figure income, just send them my way and we'll teach them everything they need to know. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you very much, Pat. Yvonne Jones, followed by Sandy Murray.
Good morning or good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are. I am Yvonne A Jones of 50andwisercoaching.com. I am the client relations specialist, and leaders and decision makers consult with me when they want to grow their business by building profitable client relationships. One of the other areas of my focus and passion is working with women like myself who are 50 and wiser to help them combine their knowledge and their experience so that they, with their passion, so that they grow their business with courage and confidence. I do this because I love people, I love working with people, and I love helping and supporting others to grow and achieve the vision that they have set for themselves. I'm located in Central Florida, but I work with individuals all over the world. My mantra is focus on relationships and the money will follow. This week, I'm looking for guests for my weekly show, Everyday Passions.
Thank you, Yvonne. Very much indeed. Just making sure we got who, if I've not missed anybody that's here yet. No? Okay. Sandy Murray, followed by Carol Davies.
Good morning, everybody. And my name is Sandy Murray, and my business is called TM&N, Training, Marketing, and Networking. What do I do in one sentence? Well, I really condensed this down. So starting from scratch, I teach you how to start and run your own online business with my training. As far as where I'm located in Canada. I'm in Richmond Hill. And what I'm looking for today is anybody that's interested in starting an online business that's looking for a coach or somebody to help them get started. That's about it.
Okay, thank you very much, Sandy. Bear with me, I'll just finish, get the clock stopped. Just want to make sure I've missed somebody, I think.
You've missed me.
Who's me?
Lucy.
Oh, no, I haven't finished yet. Don't worry,
Oh,
I'm
okay. Okay, cool.
Oh, Lucy, I would never miss you. Promise you that. Now, I was looking for Noleen Quinn, who said she's going to be on board, but I can't see her. So that's what I was looking for. Okay, Carol Davies, followed by Lucy. Your next. Okay, Carol, over to you.
Hi, everybody. It's great to be here and lovely to be followed by such a pretty lady as Lucy. I am based in London, Ontario, Canada, actually probably about 30 miles from John Allen, and we correspond occasionally by email, and we have plans hopefully soon to get together for a coffee. I am helping women, mostly entrepreneurs, although sometimes people just looking to improve their lives. And I help them who are stressed and busy to get out of overwhelm and find a personalized plan how they can make their lives freer, more joyful, and just so that they know they're using their life in the best way, and also how to be there for themselves and for others. So I like doing this because so much in the past, I used to be that person that never spoke up, never really knew quite where they were going, and I drifted. Well, now I don't. I like to help people find their way, and life is so much fun, and it's there to be enjoyed. And that's what I do. I partner up with people to help them enjoy their lives and just know that they're making a difference. We all do because we're here on this earth, but the best thing to do is to make the best of yourself and to give of yourself to others. And that's what I try to do. So this week I'm looking for people who will look at my Facebook profile and enjoy the different sayings I have there. I'm currently in the middle of technological crisis, so I can't post anything much new, but I just want people to enjoy life just the way I do.
Okay, thank you very much, Carol. Lucy, welcome for the first time, and I'm delighted and excited to have you join us. Over to you.
Thank you. So much pressure with all these professional speakers. Okay. I am based in Perth, Western Australia, and the name of the company that I am with is Hyperfund. And what do? I obviously spread the word about Hyperfund. My passion is helping other grey-haired people like myself who have been unfortunate in losing their jobs. I lost my job in February 2020, so it's become a very strong passion to help other people who are affected in some way or the other with the current state of affairs across the globe, regardless of what country you're in. And this week I'm looking for anyone who is possibly in a situation, whether you're already in another company, whether it is, Tupperware or anything else. I'm trying to remember the name of the companies that have been mentioned, but yeah, it's something that you can add in addition because it runs in the background, a rewards program that doesn't sort of interfere with anything else you're doing. So that's me in a nutshell.
Thank you, Lucy. And for those who aren't familiar with it, Lucy's from one of the most beautiful cities in Australia, Perth, okay? It's truly, I think it's one of the best places in the world. So thank you very much, Lucy, for coming along, and also good luck with the Hyperfund. And whilst you're here, make sure you reach out. We're going to go into breakout rooms soon to talk about a particular topic. But whilst you're there, take the opportunity to meet with each other because this is an opportunity for you to share what you do and what you're looking for with those on the call, okay?
Thank you.
And if you're passionate about what you do, you'll be very welcome in this group. That's great. Okay, so Jeff, over to you. Jeff, followed by Pat Kern.
Thank you. Good morning or good evening, everybody. My name is Jeff Veale. I own a company called thebusinessgurus.com.au. What do I do in one sentence? We do old school and digital marketing. I've done marketing for some 40 years, and we offer a complete suite of different services depending on what your needs are. Think of us as the new Yellow Pages. Why do I do it? I'm passionate about helping people and love what I do. Location, I'm Australian, but I'm based in the Philippines for the last 8 years with a team, and we serve people all over the world. This week, I'm always looking for new connections, and we're doing a little bit of work with LinkedIn, so anyone who's got experience with LinkedIn, I'd love to hear from them. Thanks very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Jeff. Just bear with me a moment. I want to see whether Marlon is audible. Talk to me.
No.
Nope.
No.
Sing me a song, Marlon. Sing me something. All right, come back to you. I mean, you're more technical than me. I'm not going to give you any advice, for goodness sake. You sort it out, right? But I'll come to you, Pat Kern, and then come back to Marlon, okay? Pat, over to you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Pat Kern. I'm an affiliate marketer with My Daily Choice, the House of Brands. We have 7 different or maybe 8 different brands that you can promote, make quick money with. Like my good friend said, it's a turnkey system. You plug in and you run. And yes, you can make money by next Thursday. I'm located here in Beckenham, Washington. And I love to help people make a little bit more income in their lives. And I'm looking for people who want to do that, just to help themselves because of what's going on in this world today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Pat. Oh my God, we've got a new member. Billy Hart, never joined us before. Okay. Before we go any further, Pat, can I just get you, I'm talking Pat Kern, right? Would you please just spend a minute talking about the incredible thing that you're doing for these kids? Would you mind sharing that?
Yes, I can do that.
Pat, beg your pardon. Over to you.
Well, my name is Pat Kern again. And for the month of September is Cancer Awareness. And I'm writing for the Great Cycling Challenge. It helps kids who's fighting cancer. And I pledged to ride 1,000 miles. Right now I'm up to 403 miles, I believe. And charitable causes I received so far is 535, I believe, still. And I got my jersey yesterday. What they, if you make these milestones, you get this really cool bike jersey. So it's it. Anyway, I'll be wearing that through my whole entire trip. And it's a great cause for cancer, because that's one of my pet peeves is cancer, because everybody in my whole entire damn family died of C. Sorry for the language, but I'm very adamant about this promotion about cancer. I'll do it every year. This is my second year.
Thank you very much, Pat. And there is a post in our group, in our Your Next Level community. Please contribute if you possibly can. I mean, Pat is one of these guys who rides thousands of miles, not on a motorbike, on a push bike, right? So I want us all to support him if we possibly can. And Pat, I want you to message me privately. I can't pay you from Thailand because Facebook will not allow Thailand to use the payment system. So message me and we'll work out another way to do it, all right?
No problem.
Okay, so thanks for that. Now, Marlon, you're back with us? Can you talk?
Hello, hello.
Hey, here we go. Okay.
Hi. So sorry about the technical issues earlier. I was getting frustrated, and then all I did was restart my computer and problem solved. Sometimes technology is weird, but yeah.
You were just testing me out. That's what you were doing.
All right. So good morning, everyone. I'm Marlon Cañas. I'm the founder of Tech VA Pro. I'm a web developer and graphics designer, and I also do some video editing. I help my clients take care of the technical part and the creative part of their business so that they can concentrate on the more important part of their business, which is marketing, doing all the stuff that they are good at. So basically, I'm helping them save time and by taking care of those mundane tasks in their business. I mainly serve right now 95% of my clients come from the United States. And this week I'm looking to serve I have a room for another client, so I'm looking for someone to serve. If you know anyone who are in need of someone to take care of their website, building funnels or landing pages for them, then let me know. Thank you.
Thank you, Marlon. Hart, your first time you're with us. Nice to see you, my man. We've been connected on Facebook for a long time, but we've never, ever spoken a word.
No, we haven't. And as you recall, approximately 17 months ago, I lost my wife of 62 and a half years.
Wow.
And as a result, I had another stroke. And I talk very haltingly so you can try to understand me. One of the things that I've been doing is just more or less looking around, seeing what various people are doing, and wishing I could do a little bit of it. But anyway, I am now recovered to the point where I'm about ready to get back into something. But why, I don't know. But I have been following Peter for some time here. And I've enjoyed many of his recordings and mostly, his earlier training courses. I have one or two. One of the things that the episode with my wife left me pretty well broke. But anyway, I'm trying to move on, and hopefully soon I'll have something that I feel comfortable working on again. And how much work I don't know I'll be able to do. I am 87 years old, and I have worked with the people on Facebook. I now have about 10 or 15 years on Facebook. And at one time, in the earliest days of Facebook, I was teaching people how to market on Facebook. And for a long time during that, I was marketing a book that I have written. As a matter of fact, it's been on Amazon.com since 2009. You can still buy the book there. It's called The Creative Way to Wealth, A New Beginning. And I would appreciate you if you would.
Billy, can you do me a favor? Let me
Yes.
just stop sharing here. Would you put in the chat how people can access that book on Amazon? Would you do that for me, if you can? And I just want to say something to you. I'm very sorry to hear about the loss of your wife. I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. And I admire your courage, because you're not only 87, but you suffered multiple strokes. And Billy, I just want you to feel welcome. You are very welcome here, okay?
Welcome, Billy.
Okay, God bless you, my man. And if we can get people to buy your book, then I would be very happy for you as well, okay? You just put it in the chat, leave it there, okay? Put it in the chat, and I'll make sure I can promote it for you as well, all right? So thank you again, all right? Thank you very much, Billy. Yeah. And I'm proud of you for speaking up, because I know how difficult it is for you to do that. So thank you very much. All righty, this is an unusual session all round. I'm going to come back to you, Jeff, after we do the breakout, because Jeff's got an incredible prize, which we'll talk about later, okay? But now what I'd like to do is to actually just pause the recording and go into a couple of little breakout sessions. And remember, the topic is 3 most important things in business. And after what I've been hearing tonight, maybe we could even put it 3 most important things in life. You can call it any way you like. I mean, to me, it can be life or business. Lucy, do you understand where we're going now? Have I lost you completely?
I haven't done the breakout rooms before, but I'm sure I will.
I'll show you. Don't worry about that. I'm a technical genius, Lucy. Really. They all laugh at me because I am bloody hopeless, right? But I'm going to put you in a breakout room now, and you can just chat with each other, and it's not recorded. The breakout room's not recorded. Okay.
Hey, Peter, if it wasn't a digital wheel, I'd think it was weighted.
Pat, how much are you paying?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask too. Come on, Pat.
Not, Pat, back me up. Have I ever
got
done
the algorithm figured out?
I've
got the algorithm figured out on it.
I'm studying the software. I'm going to remove Pat from the wheel.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, Nolene's just arrived. Hang on. Noleen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got stuck on a work call.
Well, you know what? I'm going to put you on the spot right now.
Thanks. Wow.
But do not ask me I'm not going to put that PowerPoint thing back up again because I've lost it. But you've got a minute to talk to us about what you do and what's important to you, etc. All right, Noleen, away you go.
Wow. What do I do? I promote a rewards program, which I absolutely love. And I do it because I feel that it can make a significant difference in people's lives. I'm just passionate about it because I love to help others.
James, I'm on the other phone, and I appreciate you not calling me ever again. Thank you.
Sorry.
Right on. I love it.
Sorry, Noleen. Billy, you got a bit of fire in the belly there, my man. Okay, Noleen, we rudely interrupted you. Go.
I've lost my, what was I saying? I think that's all I had to say. Short and sweet tonight.
All right then. Okay. Well, thank you very much. And for those who are watching this on YouTube or on the group or on my email list, please come and join us. You got to roll with the punches. As you can see, we are good at what we do, but we also like to have some fun. The topic was 3 most important things in life or in business. And we had 2 groups. And the first group was Yvonne A Jones, Sandy Murray, Carol Davies, Marlon Cañas, and Pat Kern. And I believe it's Yvonne who's going to report back. So thank you very much, Yvonne, on what your group had to say.
You're welcome, Peter. Okay, so we start with Pat, and Pat, his focus was on the customer. Communication with customers, becoming friends with them, creating a bond with our customers, and getting to know them. And he combined all 3 things because in his world, everything revolves around the customer, and I'm totally on board with him. For Sandy had 3 points: knowing who your target market is, knowing what your unique selling proposition is. It's really great because it allows you to stand out and set yourself apart from everyone else. And then he went on to communication and have conversation. He loves the fact, he recognizes that the more friends you have, the more customers you will get. And not everyone is going to be interested in your business, but it makes for creating a good environment when you have and provide high value. For Carol, her focus is on being authentic, knowing her own value and what's important to her. And then in her business, she focuses on personalized coaching. She doesn't have a cookie cutter system. And she gets to know her clients so that she can design the best program for each one. And she enjoys being a cheerleader for her clients so that by the time they leave, they may be shaky and unsure when they join, but by the time they've completed their time with her, they have developed a lot of confidence. Marlon shared some of Sandy's sentiments about knowing your audience, who you want to serve, and narrow down your niche for effectiveness. Build a quality product and stand out from the crowd. Make it memorable for your clients by delivering high value. And he likes to over-deliver and do something extra. For Yvonne, of course, customer is also essential to her, not only because without our customers, we don't have a business, but it's building the relationship with the customer and at the same time combining that with your marketing, because you need to know who your customers are and how you're going to attract them. Then a big thing for her is systems, having systems in her business and adding automation, huge, something that she's working on, because your business cannot depend on just you. And the final thing is I love to do collaboration. So it doesn't have to be a formal partnership, but I love to collaborate with others on projects.
Thank you, Yvonne. And for those who are watching and for those who are here with us, please make sure you check out the links that these people have put, and they'll be underneath the recording on YouTube. Please make sure you reach out to them because they've given their valuable time, and they are all in their own way are valuable resources. So I can't stress that enough. So thank you very much, Yvonne. Group number 2 was John Allen, Pat Dreyer, Lucy, is it Bernabei? Did I get it right?
Bernabei.
Bernabei, beg your pardon, Lucy. Bernabei.
It's okay.
Jeff Veale and Billy Hart. And the reporter was John Allen. So thank you, John.
We started out with Pat Dreyer. Pat's a very interesting gentleman. He believes in having a product that people want and need. The other thing is you need raving fans. You know, people that are going to send you the referrals, because these raving fans are important to any business. You know, you want to have people that just love your product and want to use it. His number 3 thing was having affiliates. People that honestly want to promote your business and go out and build something for themselves. You know, there are 3 very commendable deals that all of us can use in their business. That about right, Pat?
Absolutely. Thank you, John.
And for Jeff Veale, you know, his big thing is family. They want to be on the same journey as you, because if you got a family and they're going off in different directions, makes life kind of miserable and hard. Second thing was his team. You have to have a great team around you, because if you don't have a good team around you, business can be a little challenging. Jeff's third part was health. Health is wealth, as he says, and the best medicine to him in the world is water. You know, we all need to drink more of it, and hopefully it doesn't have too many pollutants in it, depending on where you live. But water is a great cleanser and medicine. That about it, Jeff?
Exactly it. Cheers.
Thank you. For Lucy, you know, hers is, again, family. You know, you want to be understood and appreciated by your family. She said she's had the privilege of moving around quite a bit. I don't know whether it's a privilege sometimes or a pain, but, you know, it can be that way. Her second thing is health. If you don't have your health, you haven't got anything. Her third point is you have to feel passionate and enjoy what you're doing, because if you don't enjoy it and you don't feel passionate about it, you're not going to come across very convincingly to people, and they're not even going to be interested in what you have to say. So, you know, have passion in what you're talking about. Then we went next was Billy. What an interesting gentleman. He's got a lot of great things to say and share. Billy's just trying to figure out where he's going. You know, his big thing is he wants to be there for his 3 kids, his 3 grandchildren, and his 4 great-grandchildren. One of his biggest joys is he wants to see his great-grandchildren grow up and see what they become. You know, what an awesome goal that is. You know, he says he's starting over and he's looking at what he can do. Well, the neat part about the starting over is he's not starting from scratch. He's starting with a lot of experience behind him and being able to do a lot of different things. He also alluded to he's got a new product coming out, and it'll be released in a couple of weeks, and he'll share it with us. So looking forward to hearing that. And Billy, we wish you all the luck on that. For myself, I need to become a better listener. You know, we can all do a better job of listening. You know, a lot of us just are there to start speaking. We need to listen to be heard, to hear the other person, to understand what they're saying. Also, learning to ask better questions, because when you ask better questions, you really find out what's important to people. The other thing is, and I alluded to it before, is people will buy from you when they feel understood. They won't buy from you when they understand you. They'll buy from you when they feel understood. So that is one of my biggest things, is to make people feel like I understand them. Thanks, Peter.
Thank you very much, John. And thank you, Yvonne. Both of you did a good job reporting. I really appreciate that. Now, it gives me great pleasure to pass over to Jeff Veale, who's very kindly providing the prize for today. And for those who are not sure what I'm talking about, soon we're going to spin a wheel, right? Just like the casino, right? And if your name comes up, you win the prize. And without taking any of your thunder, Jeff, can I just mention quickly that the offer, unless I've got it wrong, involves 60 minutes of your valuable time where they can ask you a whole lot of things in terms of marketing and growing your business and using and picking your marketing brain. Is that correct?
100% correct. Plus a few other little freebies I'll be throwing in as well, Peter.
So over to you. You talk it through now, what you've got.
Okay. Let me grab my little notepad so I can remember what I'm going to do. Guys, we get on a call. We can talk about anything you want to talk about for an hour, or I can do the following. We can review your Facebook timeline and help you, show you how to improve it and get more clients and use that valuable real estate on the top right-hand corner that most people don't bother to even think about or use. We see it all the time. All right, so have a look at your own Facebook timeline and see if you can improve it. Next, we'll look at, if you have one, we'll look at your website to see if all the good stuff is what they call above the fold. That means people see it immediately when they land on your page, and we'll see if you've got a good call to action and if you're collecting emails. And if need be, we'll talk about an ebook, which is something you can give away as a reward to get people to give you that email. Because as you know, emails are your database, and it's very, very important to you. Number 3, we'll discuss a few marketing ideas, old school tactics that have worked for me over many, many years. I'll talk to you about how to do mail drops. Direct mail still works today because people don't do it. That's why it works. All right, so direct mail drops to a target, not a shotgun approach. It's got to be more of a rifle approach. If you wanted business people, you wouldn't go out in the boondocks to the poor area and drop postcards. So if you were fixing up roofs, you go to an area where you thought they might have bad roofs, for example. All right. I'll also share with you some of my $1 million ideas that have made me $1 million time and time again over the years. One of them is add 4 words to a competitor's website. I did that, and it made me well over $1 million. All right, just by adding 4 words to not to my site, but to a competitor's website. All right, I'm sure you'd like to know that. Next one, I read a book once upon a time, a $12 book, and it gave me an idea. In the book, it said, think like a bank. And I had to scratch my head for a while and think like a bank. Then I realized what they were talking about. Charge fees. So being a catering company at that time, I introduced a fee to hire my staff. And I said to the lady concerned, would you like to hire some of our agency staff? And I charged a $20 booking fee. And no one kicked up about it. And most people had 2 staff on a party. 40 parties a week is, what's that? 40 parties times 40, 1,600 a week. Let's call it 2,000 for simplicity. So $100,000 a year cash for doing nothing extra, except adding that fee. And that made me over $1 million. So I've got a few ideas like that and more. Then I'll give you a free report, 101 things a VA can do for you. So you can go through the list and pick out all the things you think a VA could do for you. If you need a good VA, we offer that service. And the last one is a white paper, 21 pages, how to brand your business. Think Nike. How do they take a $20 sand shoe and put a tick on the side of it and sell it for $200? That's reality, guys. Those shoes are made in Vietnam at $20 a pop. All right?
Or 5.
Or think McDonald's with their M. All right? So we've got a wonderful branding report for you. And that's it, Peter. That's the prize.
I want to put my name on the wheel.
Me too.
Can you put my name on there at least 3 times? So
Yeah, please.
Take Pat's name off.
And can we leave Pat off, please?
Which Pat?
Pat Dryer.
Good point.
Oh, very good.
That sounds like that should be 2 prizes, Jeff, divided. One person can get all of that.
Before we spin the wheel.
You can always ring and make a booking. I'm free most days between 9 and 6 Manila time. Always happy to help.
And by the way, that's genuine. He really does like to help people, okay?
Where are you based, Jeff? Sorry?
In Manila in the Philippines.
Oh, yeah.
For the last 8 years.
Now, before I spin the wheel, thank you, Jeff, for the prize.
You're right.
But anyone here on the call or those listening, would be interested in in donating a prize in the future, please message me, let me know, because otherwise you have to put up with me giving prize and that'll bore the pants off you all the time, right? So if anyone else can come up with a prize, and it doesn't have to be special, you're the most important thing of all. Maybe just time with you is important, okay? So whatever it is, let me know, okay?
I want your pet cow.
Yeah, her name is Sandy, and we're recording this somewhere.
I recognized the name right away, and I said, okay, here we go. Oh, now he names his cow after me.
Actually, we've blown it anyway now. Our professional facade's gone. The cow is called Sandy. I'm correct, Sandy. I promise you it wasn't named after you. I promise you it wasn't. But
I love being named after a cow, especially that one. That's a good looking animal.
But she thinks she's part of the family, right? I mean, just 2 weeks ago, she came in the kitchen.
Oh my God.
Looking for her ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah, she loves ice cream. Anyway, enough of that. Sorry about that. Let me share my screen and let me go to the wheel and hold your breath, Pat Dryer. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So we've got John, Yvonne, Pat, Sandy, Carol, Lucy, Marlon, Pat Kern, Billy Hart, and Noleen on the wheel. And thank you once again, Jeffrey, for your contribution for today. It's greatly appreciated. Here we go. Marlon, you nearly got it, but Pat Kern, you're the man.
Sweet.
I'm glad it was Kern.
It had to be a Pat, though. It had to be a Pat. That's all I know. I'm changing my name.
I know.
Hey, you can't beat a Pat or a Patrick, man. It's a great name.
Just reach out.
Andy, I'll tell you what, I'll put your name in twice next week. All right. So
reach out to my link on the chat and we'll touch base.
I will.
Okay. Congratulations.
I'm changing my Zoom name next week.
Beg your pardon?
I'm changing my name.
Everybody's going to be Pat.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be a Pat.
We're all going to come on as a Pat. That's right. Congratulations, Pat Kern, for winning, and thank you very much, Jeffrey, for the excellent gift today. I appreciate that. And also thank you all for your contribution today, and especially thank you, Billy, for sharing your time with you. Our heart goes out to you, and we look forward to helping you in the future. We really would like to do that. The other thing is this, Jeff Veale gave me a good kick in the pants, which I often need, okay, about reminding people about these sessions. So I did actually send out an email. Did anyone get the email reminding them that the session was on?
Yes.
I love the clock. I love the man with the clocks.
Yeah, the man. I might use the same one every time, okay? Anyway, I'll keep doing that if that's of help. But more important than anything else, thank you. Lovely to meet you, Lucy, for the first time. I hope you enjoyed your session. I hope you got some value out of it. Thank you, Billy, for joining us as well. And until next time, I wish you all the very best, okay? Many blessings from Thailand.
Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Okay.
I'll get a hold of you, Jeff.